What up, YouTube? We here, Real Vision TV. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn your notification bell on. Shouts to Media Takeout, courtesy of Media Takeout. As you see here on the screen, we're going to get into Gilbert Arenas and his latest words about Halle Berry regarding how she got her roles and how she basically had the train ran on her by Hollywood execs, including Harvey Weinstein. Now, do Gilbert Arenas say things that are just out of out of left field sometimes? Yes, absolutely. Would it be hard to believe in what he's saying is true with this statement in regards to Halle Berry? I'll be honest with you. Even though we don't really rock with No Chill Gill, Halle Berry has had a track history that's questionable, especially with men. You can go all the way back to David Justice. You can go all the way back to Eddie Murphy. Those black men it never worked out with. Never worked out. And listen, let's not get it twisted here. We all fans of Halle Berry as it pertains to her beauty. When she first came on the scene, you know, the black sisters loved the short haircut. The brothers was loving the short haircut. They had a pretty light skin, pretty smile. She was like the standard for black females. No disrespect to the dark-skinned sisters, but she was holding it down, Halle Berry. She was like the status quo, especially in the Hollywood circuit. Now, she had some questionable roles. Monsters Ball, it took her to basically play a whore in the film. She had to basically play a whore in the film. Was that Billy Bob Thornton? I believe so. Where she wins an Academy Award for basically being run down by some white dude in that movie. Right? So this was a black woman being depicted in that light, and that's what allowed her to win. No different than how Denzel won his for Training Day. He had to be the black drug dealer. We get it, Hollywood. Right? Now, the thing with Gilbert Arenas coming out of stating this at this time, there's really no skin in the game for Gilbert to earn or gain by saying this, besides getting views. And like I said, we know he likes to put things out there for views. But one thing we can say is a fact is that in Hollywood, you know, it's easy to sell your soul and harder to buy it back. And in my opinion, and our opinion here at Real Vision TV, Halle Berry has been gone. She's been sold her soul, right? She's been hanging around white boys in Hollywood for quite some time. So the allegations or the speculation that she's been getting a train ran on her by 4 to 5 white boys doesn't surprise us. Doesn't surprise us at all. Now, Gilbert said he was at I believe a playoff game. He was sitting in the second row. He then saw these 4 to 5 white boys, including Harvey Weinstein, basically talking about Halle Berry as if she was a $2 prostitute, saying that, hey, she's acting like she don't know us. She doesn't act that way when she needs those parts or those roles in these movies. And Gilbert said he happened to witness that. Now we're going to pull up Mr. Gill here, Mr. No Chill Gill, right? And let's see what he had to say about it, literally. And take a look. Black females, I got a question for you. Drop it in the comment section below. Don't get all in your feelings. Look at this dude on the screen. This is Harvey Weinstein on the screen. Would you females drop your panties for this man? Just to get a movie role? I mean, we know sometimes people's morals are questionable. But let's be real here. Would you drop your panties for this guy? And if so, we would like to know. Drop it in the comment section below. We can't always be chasing the bag. I mean, at some point in time, we got to look at the situation and be like, yo, this is just flat out disgusting. I just can't sell myself out like that. I just can't. Just can't. Let's hear what Mr. No Chill Gill had to say.
I knew it was around that time, 2003, 2004. Went to the playoff series. And Halle Berry's walking by. And I'm like, oh, shit, Halle Berry, bro. Like, fine. And it was like 4, 5 white dudes sitting there. Now, Harvey Weinstein, he was one of them. And like, so I'm not in the front row. I'm in that, it's like the front row, and then you got the little space, and then the first row after that, like, so it's like the second row. And they was sitting there talking about, oh, now she acting like she don't know us. She wasn't saying that when she needed that part. Yikes! Every single one of them hit.
Now, Gil, we're going to stop you right there, Gil. How do you know every single one? That's the only questionable thing I have with you, Gil. How do you know every single one hit? Did you hear them say that? Or was just that your assumption at that point? Did you hear each and every one of them say that they hit it? If one person said, oh, she wasn't acting like that when she wanted that part, then that's one guy. Harvey Weinstein, I can also count him as 2. But let's talk about the other 2 to 3. Did you hear them say that verbatim? Or is this you here just trying to get some views for opening your big mouth?
I was like, no, not Holly. No, not them. Yuck. Damn, they got the berry.
Now, Gil, we want to put out there, 'cause you know, good old Kwame put you on blast with this. You paid for girls too. You've paid for girls too. You pay for the PUSSY all the time. These guys, they're a little bit bigger than you as far as their pockets are concerned and their credibility in Hollywood. You're not even a comparison to these guys, Gil. So, have you had some questionable ways with females? Yeah, you have. And you're really not the one to be commenting on this, going in deep and hard like this. But wouldn't be shocked. Maybe you want Halle Berry just as bad as those white boys did, but who knows?
And I don't really know when people seen Harvey Weinstein and all that, and the Bill Cosby and Pills and the. How you think them ugly motherfuckers was getting hoes? You think they was getting hoes off their looks? No. They gotta promise shit. Hey, yeah, I get your part in this and this and this. I get your part. That's how all of them. There's only a few stand-up niggas in there, like 50 Cent stand-up, because 50 Cent was famous first. He was famous first. Now he's in Hollywood. He already has his power. Right? So he don't have to do nothing. And if you really want to make it in Hollywood, 2003, 2000.
So, I mean, he makes his little point there. That is a true point with 50 Cent. Don't really know why 50 Cent was used as an example there. But hey, listen, we get it to some degree. 50 Cent was already famous before getting to Hollywood. People like Halle Berry was not famous prior to getting into Hollywood. Hollywood made her famous. So we get it. But again, we would like to hear what black females would be interested in dropping their panties for a movie role for 4 to 5 white boys. We really want to know, because quite frankly, we think it's disgusting here at Real Vision TV. We have our reservations about that over here at Real Vision TV. To each his own. But we have our reservations about that, especially with sisters dropping their panties in this fashion. Now, back to Halle Berry. Listen, she's a respectable actress. You know, this is not taken away from her talent. For those who will be courting their feelings about our comments here in regards to Halle Berry, she's a respectable actress, hands down. But has she had questionable moments in her career? Absolutely. Absolutely. And it can always be left up for scrutiny. Now, if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Again, hit the like button, support the channel, share the video. And again, let us know what you think in the comment section below. We'll catch you in the next one. I'm not going to spend too much time with this one, so we out.